Hello and welcome to marketing91.com. In this video, we are going to cover the topic on market analysis. Let's start with the introduction. The activity of gathering and examining information about particular markets is called market analysis. It is a thorough study and investigation of the market. It is very important for sales forecasting or sales analysis. 6 major dimensions or factors are considered for market analysis. First, current market size. Understanding the current or actual market size is the first step of market analysis of a product. It is defined on the basis of total sales. Various sources such as government, sales tax department, industry reports, trade association reports, etc. can be used to gather information about the market size. Next, market potential. Potential market size refers to the possible market size, whereas the current market size refers to the actual market size. The existence of unexplored segments of the market is indicated by the potential market. Third, market growth. The current size of the market is important, but the growth of a market is also either equally or more important. Although the last size of the market guarantees present sales, neither market share nor sales will increase without market growth. Hence, both market growth and market size are important for market attractiveness. Fourth, market competition. For the market structure of a product, the level of market competition is very crucial. Companies must seek to understand and assess the answers to the following questions. First, what are competitor strategies, objectives, and level of application? Second, does the competition have a cost advantage or disadvantage? What is their cost structure? Third, who are the most successful and unsuccessful competitors and why? What are the competitors' strengths and weaknesses? Answering the above questions will give companies clarity about market competition. Next dimension, market profitability. Profitability is affected by competition. More the competition, more difficult it is to earn a profit. The factors influence profitability are: first, the level of competition in the market; second, cost structure or product cost; and third, the product selling price. And the final dimension of the market analysis are the new trends and developments. New trends and developments are a crucial aspect of market analysis. They help understand the future direction and course of the market. A company's strategy, investment in the market, and sales planning is affected by this. Example, the trend of smaller packs in FMCG markets increases sales by attracting more customers and inducing frequent buying. Moving forward, now let's look at the market analysis example of the global electric car market. First, current market size and market growth. There was a 65% rise in electric vehicle sales from 2017 to 2018 as indicated in the chart on the right. But the rate of increase in units sold decreased in the year 2019 to merely 9%, which amounted to 2.3 million from 2.1 million. If not completely stopped, the rate of expansion has at least paused temporarily. Europe is the country with the maximum growth in electric vehicles. The global electric vehicle market penetration rose to 0.3% for an overall share of 2.5% between the year 2018 and 2019, even though there was an overall dip in sales. The EV penetration, in addition to the growth in 2020 first quarter, was 2.8%. Moving forward, market competition and market share. As indicated by the bar chart on top, Tesla was a brand with a 16.2% share in 2019. In 2018, its share was 11.8%. When it comes to market share by models, Tesla's Model 3 had a market share of 13.3% in 2019. Thus, it clearly indicates that Tesla is leading in the market. Moving forward, new trends and developments in the global electric car market. Switching regional dynamics with the United States and China, losing to Europe, is suggested by main EV markets. In 2019, 1.2 million units were sold and electric vehicle sales in China were constant. It accounted for a 3% increase when compared to the preceding year. As far as US is concerned, in 2019 there was a 12% drop in electrical vehicle sales. A mere 320,000 units were sold. In the same year, 590,000 units were sold in Europe, which accounted for a 44% rise. All through the first quarter of 2020, these trends resumed. As compared to the previous quarter, sales dipped by 33% in the US and 57% in China. At the same time, electric vehicle market in Europe rose to 25%. And finally, the trend of electric vehicle charging. 2019 witnessed around 2.1 million chargers more than in 2018, amounting to a total of 7.3 million chargers. 4 countries, namely Germany, UK, France and Netherlands, have 76% of Europe's total charging points. Fast chargers are getting more popular day by day. Most of Europe's and United States publicly accessible chargers installed in 2019 were slow chargers. But this is going to change soon as many ultra-fast charging projects have already been announced in Europe. So that's it, folks. This brings an end to the topic on market analysis. These are some of the sources and links referred to for the content in the video. If you've liked the video, do subscribe to our channel. If you want to view these videos in an organized manner, you can visit freecourses.net, where all our videos are arranged in the form of courses. Thank you and see you in the next video.